Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dustin Meadows Comedy presents The Room, a live reading. My name is Ryan Branch, and I will be your narrator this evening, your invisible narrator. Now, please join me in welcoming our cast to this webcam. Playing the roles of Peter, Stephen, and patron number 3, Alex Greene. Reading for Mike, Chris R., and patron 2, Jameson Rogers. Playing Michelle, the flower shop cashier, and patron number 1, Lauren Moliterno. Reading for Claudette and Susan, it's Alexis Nelson. Playing Denny and a male barista, Chris Siemer. Reading in the role of Lisa, Bianca Moore. Bringing to life the part of Mark, it's Matt Monta. And finally, whether we like him or not, our protagonist, Johnny, is played by Dustin Meadows. And so it begins. I guess from all this unrelated B-roll footage that's airing, it's a safe bet we're supposed to believe that we're in San Francisco. There's a bridge, I think that's Alcatraz, a bunch of hilly streets and a trolley, so yeah, San Francisco, I guess. Johnny, the producer, writer, director, and star of this film, apparently, pulls his car up to his house. Johnny enters the living room. Lisa, his fiancée, and one of the many inconsistently written characters with constantly shifting motivations, is there waiting for him.
Hi, babe. I have something for you.
What is it?
Well, just a little something.
Johnny playfully hides a package and then presents it to Lisa. She opens it to find a red dress.
Johnny, it's beautiful. Thank you. Can I try it on now?
Sure, it's yours.
Wait right here.
She grabs Johnny's tie and kisses him.
I'll try it on right now.
Johnny sits down. In a trick of cinema witchcraft, we instantly see Lisa coming down the stairs in the red dress.
Wow, you look so sexy, Lisa.
Isn't it fabulous?
I would do anything for my girl.
Denny, a weird fucking dude who just comes and goes without ever knocking, enters.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hi, Denny.
Wow, look at you.
It's from Johnny.
Anything for my princess.
How much was it?
Denny, don't ask a question like that.
Oh, nice to see you, Denny. I'm going to take a nap.
Ooh, can I go upstairs too?
Denny, I think I'm gonna join him.
Johnny and Lisa exit upstairs, most likely for fucking related reasons.
I've got some candles upstairs.
You always think. All right, I'm ready.
This is so pretty. I can't wait for you to get it off of me.
Oh, yeah.
Denny takes a bite of an apple, then follows them upstairs. In the bedroom, Johnny and Lisa start a pillow fight.
Ouch!
Denny joins in and then gets clobbered as everyone laughs.
Oh, stop!
Denny, do you have something else to do?
I just like to watch you guys.
Oh, Denny, boy.
Denny, 2 is great, but 3 is a crowd.
Huh. I get it. You guys want to be alone.
That's the idea.
Fine. I have homework to do. Anything. Bye, lovebirds.
Bye, Denny.
Bye, Denny.
Denny exits. Journey back, if you will, to the mid-1990s. On the decline of their popularity, one of the boys from the hit R&B group Boyz II Men has tragically lost a bet and has been forced at gunpoint to record the awful song that plays out for the next several painful minutes of this film. In the most unflattering sex scene ever put to film, Johnny and Lisa pantomime fucking the way you would imagine a dog might try to operate a cell phone, in that it's clearly never done it before. Naked bodies contort in angles and positions that aren't even remotely conducive to the act of lovemaking, and at one point, Johnny absolutely has to be balls deep in Lisa's belly button if we're going to believe that these characters are, in fact, having some semblance of intercourse. Once Johnny has spilled his wretched seed, he and Lisa lie in bed next to one another. The girl playing Lisa has to be some poor, fresh-off-the-bus Midwestern gal just hoping to be in pictures, see? And in this, her first film, she's almost immediately forced to be naked on screen and pretend to have sex with what can be best described as a malnourished Glenn Danzig. The alarm clock wakes Johnny from his slumber. Bare-assed and nearly hanging some brain for the audience, he walks to the bathroom, only seconds later to emerge fully clothed in a baggy suit that he wears for whatever his vague position at the bank he works in might be.
Did you like last night?
Yes, I did.
Uh-uh.
Can I get you anything?
I have to go now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Johnny exits. Downstairs in the living room, Lisa answers the door, and Claudette enters. Was she the mean old lady from Gremlins? Probably not, because that one was most likely dead by the time the room was made.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Okay, let's go to the couch and we will sit down. Now, what's happening with you?
They sit on the couch, just as Claudette unnecessarily explained in dialogue, because why bother having stage directions when you can just have your characters say what they're doing on screen?
Nothing much. Do you want some coffee?
What's wrong? Tell me.
I'm not feeling good today.
Well, why not?
I don't love him anymore.
Why don't you love him anymore? Tell me.
He's so boring.
You've known him for over 5 years. You're engaged. You said you loved him. He supports you. He provides for you. And darling, you can't support yourself. He's a wonderful man and he loves you very much. And his position is very secure. And he told me he plans to buy you a house.
You know a movie is good when the characters have to explain all of the exposition out loud.
That's why he's so boring.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know. I don't mind living with him.
Well, you can't do that. Have you talked to him about it?
No, I don't know what to do.
Well, he's a wonderful person. And he's getting a promotion very soon. Now, he bought you a car, he bought you a ring, clothes, whatever you wanted, and now you want to dump him. That's not right. I've always thought of him as my son-in-law. You should marry Johnny. He would be good for you.
I guess you're right about that.
Well, of course I'm right. I know men. I wasn't born yesterday. I'm glad you're listening to your mother. Nobody else listens to me.
You're probably right about that, Mom.
Well, I'm glad you're listening to your mother. Listen, I gotta go. But you remember what I told you, okay? Bye-bye now.
Claudette exits. Who will explain everything to us now that she is gone?
Thanks, Mom.
Later, Lisa picks up the phone. Mark answers on the other end.
Hello?
Hey, baby. How are you doing?
Oh, hey. How you doing? Yeah, I'm very busy. What's going on?
I just finished talking to my mom. She gave me this big lecture about Johnny.
Look, we'll talk about it later. I told you, I'm very busy.
Mark is very busy. So busy that he's just hanging out in a parked car for no real reason, it seems.
We'll talk about it now. Whenever you say we'll talk about it later, we never do. I can't wait till later. I want to talk right now. You owe me one anyway.
Okay, all right. What do you want to talk about?
She's a stupid bitch. She wants to control my life. I'm not going to put up with that. I'm going to do what I want to do. And that's it. What do you think I should do?
I mean, why do you ask me? You know, you've been very happy with Johnny. What do you want me to say? I mean, you should probably enjoy your life. What's the problem?
Maybe you're right. Can I see you tomorrow?
Okay, all right. How about noon?
I'll be waiting for you. Bye.
All right, see ya.
Here's another shot of a trolley car, just to remind you that we're in San Francisco. Now we're back at The Room, which I guess is why that movie is called that, even though there's a bunch of other locations still to come. Anyway, Lisa answers the door. Mark enters.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine. Come in. Have a seat.
Lisa pours wine and offers it to Mark. We know where this is going.
Thank you.
It's hot in here.
Lisa unbuttons her blouse, following a line that people have been using since like high school to seg into hand stuff, makeout sessions, and more.
Do you mind?
No.
Duh. Lisa approaches Mark in her strapless black dress.
I mean, the candles, the music, the sexy dress. I mean, what's going on here?
I like you very much, lover boy.
What are you doing this for?
What's the matter? Don't you like me? I'm your girl.
Johnny's my best friend. You're going to be married next month. Come on.
Forget about Johnny. This is between you and me.
I don't think so. I'm leaving now.
Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I need you. I love you. I don't want to get married anymore. I don't love Johnny. I dream about you. I need you to make love to me.
I don't think so. Everything's going to be fine. I promise.
Mark and Lisa kiss as the opening notes of another awful R&B song snatched from public domain plays over an uncomfortable sex scene. Uncomfortable both because of the way it is shot and also because they fuck on a spiral staircase. Pornography has more nuance and subtlety.
Why did you do this to me? Why? Johnny's my best friend.
Didn't you enjoy it?
That's not the point.
I love you, Mark.
Look, you're very attractive, all right? You're beautiful, but we can't do this anymore. I can't hurt Johnny.
I know. He's your best friend.
Hey, this will be our secret.
Mark and Lisa kiss again. On a hilly San Francisco street, Johnny's car pulls up to a flower shop. He enters the flower shop in a scene that will surely provide some relevance and advance the plot forward instead of just being a complete waste of screen time.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Johnny removes his sunglasses.
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
The florist hands Johnny his flowers.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
Johnny pets a pug, pictured here, that has clearly been dead and stuffed for many years.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Johnny exits with the roses and gets in the car. We return to Lisa in the room, talking on the phone.
Yeah, delivery 555-4828. Half Canadian bacon with pineapple, half artichoke with pesto, and light on the cheese. Thanks.
She hangs up the phone as we are all left to wonder who this pizza could possibly be for. A pizza that would surely be considered an abomination in the eyes of our Lord and Savior, the Almighty God. The doorbell rings.
Who is it?
Danny.
Denny enters.
Hey, Denny. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. What's new?
Actually, I'm really busy. Do you want something to drink?
No, thanks. I just want to talk to Johnny. Ooh, you look beautiful today. Can I kiss you?
Did you know that they were never caught the Zodiac Killer?
You are such a little brat.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I love you. And Johnny.
Okay. Johnny's gonna be here any minute. You can wait if you want.
Nah, no, I gotta go. You'll tell him I stopped by?
Of course.
Bye!
Bye, Denny.
Denny exits. Johnny's car pulls up and he enters the room.
Hi, babe. These are for you.
He presents Lisa with a much nicer looking bouquet of roses than the one he bought only moments ago.
Thanks, honey. They're beautiful. Did you get your promotion?
Nah.
You didn't get it, did you?
What part of nah didn't you understand, Lisa?
That son of a bitch told me I'd get it within 3 months. I saved them bundles. They're crazy. I don't think I'll ever get it. They betray me. They didn't keep their promise. They tricked me, and I don't care anymore.
Did you tell them how much you saved them?
Of course. What do you think? They already put my ideas into practice. The bank saves money, and they're using me. And I am the fool.
I still love you.
You're the only one who does.
At least you have friends. I didn't get any calls today. You're right. The computer business is too competitive.
Computer business? Did I have a stroke and miss a plot point?
Do you want me to order a pizza?
Whatever. I don't care.
I already ordered a pizza.
Oh, you think about everything.
What's the matter? Are you all right? It's just a lousy promotion. You know what you need. You need a drink.
I don't drink. You know that.
Lisa comes out of the kitchen and pours Zima into 2 glasses of apple juice.
Don't worry about it. It's good for you.
You must be crazy. I cannot drink this.
If you love me, you'll drink this.
Oh, hello, red flag. She raises his glass to his mouth and he drinks.
You're right. It tastes good.
Jesus.
I know. I am right. Don't worry about those fuckers. You're a good man. Drink and let's have some fun.
They drink. After several more drinks, Lisa is wearing Johnny's tie as a headband because that's how you know she's drunk. Lisa laughs hysterically. Johnny drops a glass and it shatters on the floor. Time, for a moment, stands still, and it occurs to me that much like the characters of this film, I too am trapped in the room.
You have nice legs, Lisa.
You have nice pets.
I'm tired. I'm wasted. I love you, darling.
Come on, make love to me.
Ugh.
Come on, you owe me one.
That is not how sex is supposed to work at all.
I love you, Lisa.
I love you, Johnny.
She rips open his shirt, ruining it. They begin kissing on the couch with all of the reckless abandon of aliens inhabiting brand new flesh prisons and learning of the secular pleasures of the flesh for the first time. They move the party to the bedroom, treating us to a gross sense of deja vu scored by the dying sounds of a once great smooth-voiced Lothario, now buried in insurmountable debt from squandering his millions, forced to earn the money back by singing terrible songs for terrible sex scenes in terrible movies. They make out on the couch, and then we cut to the bedroom for a lovemaking sequence that seems to be recut from their previous lovemaking sequence, but with a different terrible R&B song. Mercifully, it'll only last for about a minute. Just a reminder that this is the 3rd sex scene, and we're less than 30 minutes into the movie. We see a random shot of something else from San Francisco, then whoosh, bang, right back to the room.
So I'm organizing the party for Johnny's birthday. Can you come?
When is it?
Next Friday at 6. It's a surprise.
Oh,
You can bring someone if you want.
well, sure, I can come, but I don't know if I'll bring anybody. Oh, that jerk Harold. He wants me to give him a share of my house. That house belongs to me. He has no right. I'm not giving him a penny. Who does he think he is?
He's your brother.
He's always bugging me about my house. 15 years ago, we agreed that house belongs to me. Now the value of the house is going up and he's seeing dollar signs. Everything goes wrong at once. Nobody wants to help me and I'm dying.
You're not dying, Mom.
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have breast cancer.
Jesus.
Look, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. They're curing lots of people every day.
I'm sure it'll be all right.
Yeah, it's only cancer. What's all the fuss about?
Oh, I heard Edward is talking about me. He is a hateful man. Oh, I'm so glad I divorced him.
Don't worry about it. You just concentrate on getting well.
Well, at least you have a good man.
You're wrong. Mom, he's not not what you think he is. He didn't get his promotion. And he got drunk last night. And he hit me.
Jesus.
Johnny doesn't drink. What are you talking about?
He did last night. and I don't love him anymore.
Johnny is your financial security. You can't afford to ignore this.
Yeah, okay, Mom. Can I just talk to you later?
You don't want to talk to me.
I just got done talking with a client, and I have to get ready to meet him. Can I just talk to you later?
What client? What do you even do, Lisa?
Okay, I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Claudette exits. We see an exterior shot of the house, and then we're right back in the room because clearly this was written for the stage and not film. Michelle and Mike, two young perverts who have been to at least one Sugar Ray concert in their lifetime, enter. They seem nervous, hearts aflutter with the excitement of young lovers trying to do something new and dangerous.
How much time do we have?
I don't know, a couple hours at least.
Well, let's have some fun.
They sit on the couch and open a box of chocolates because they clearly don't know what the word fun means.
Did you know that chocolate is the symbol of love?
I don't think that's true at all. Michelle laughs at his awful come-on attempt.
Feed me.
Mike puts chocolate in Michelle's mouth, and they begin making out. Mike puts a chocolate on Michelle's chest and eats it off of her.
Yum.
It's delicious.
Arms up.
Mike raises his arms like a baby, and Michelle takes off his shirt. Looks like we've stumbled into a Cinemax original film.
Chocolate is the symbol of love.
Michelle puts a chocolate in Mike's mouth, and they make out some more. She begins to go down on him, and his comical facial expression suggests that this man has never actually received a blowjob. We see another shot of some San Francisco bullshit. We're transported back to the room, where it's become increasingly obvious that there is no escape. Lisa and Claudette enter, startling Mike and Michelle.
Hello? What are these characters doing here?
They like to come here to do their homework.
What homework?
Claudette is on to what's really going on here. Johnny and Lisa apparently run an Airbnb exclusively for people looking to have awful sex.
Mom, this is Michelle's boyfriend, Mike. Mike, this is my mother.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Mike and Michelle exit.
Ugh, all that shopping wore me out.
Denny enters, because why the hell not?
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Denny. Denny, this is my mom. Mom, this is Denny.
How many people come in and out of this apartment every day? This is worse than Grand Central Station.
Oh, I just need to borrow some sugar.
Help yourself, Denny.
I also need a cup of flour and half a stick of butter.
Doesn't your home have a kitchen?
Oh, I'll come back later.
Denny exits. I guess we'll have to wait till some other time to find out what he was baking.
Tell me, what does Denny do?
Johnny wanted to adopt Denny. It's really a tragedy how many kids out there don't have parents. When Denny turned 18, Johnny found him a little apartment here in this building, and he's paying for it until he graduates from school. Johnny really loves Denny, even though he doesn't say it much. He's like a father figure to him. I told you, Mom. Johnny is very caring about the people in his life, and he gave Denny his own set of keys to our place.
Please don't hurt Johnny. Now, if you really don't love him, so be it, but you should tell him.
Mike enters.
I forgot my book.
Mike grabs a book, and in the greatest sleight of hand you'll see on this film, Claudette magically produces his underwear in her hand.
What's this?
Everyone laughs.
That's nothing.
Mike takes the underwear and exits as everyone continues to laugh.
Homework!
Lisa laughs. If only we could all just laugh our problems away.
Don't worry about it.
If I were a burglar, you would be my best friend.
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
You know, I worry about you. I have to go home.
Okay, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Claudette exits.
Oh my God.
We see the San Francisco skyline, and then Denny on a green screen rooftop dribbling a basketball. Chris R., a generic-looking drug dealer in a skull cap and tank top, enters.
You.
Hey, Danny.
Chris R. I've been looking for you.
Yeah, sure you have. You got my money, right?
Oh, yeah, it's coming. It'll be here in a few minutes.
What do you mean it's coming, Danny? Where's my money?
Okay. Just give me 5 minutes. Just give me 5.
5 minutes. You want 5 fucking minutes, Danny? You know what? I haven't got 5 fucking minutes.
Chris R. pulls out a gun. This is called escalation.
I'm gonna ask you again, Danny. Where's my money?
I don't have anything.
Where's my money, Danny? Where's my fucking money, Danny? What'd you do with my fucking money?
I swear to God, man, it's coming.
Where's my fucking money, Danny?
Where's the fucking money, Lebowski?
Put the gun down.
Mark and Johnny enter.
My fucking money! Where's my fucking money, Danny?
Johnny and Mark tackle Chris R. and disarm him, because apparently now they're secretly Navy SEALs or something. Lisa and Claudette are here now for some reason.
What's going on?
Johnny and Mark drag Chris R. away.
Let's take him to the police.
Denny, are you okay? What did that man want from you?
Nothing.
Oh, that was not nothing.
Tell me everything.
You have no idea what kind of trouble you're in, do you?
Well, I owe him some money.
What kind of money?
I owe him some money.
What kind of money?
Everything is okay. He's gone.
Everything is not okay. Danny, that is a dangerous man.
Calm down! He's going to jail.
Denny, what kind of money? Just tell me.
What do you need money for?
Mom, please. Denny's with me and Johnny.
A man like that with a gun? My God.
Denny, look at me in the eyes and tell me the truth. We're your friends.
I bought some drugs off of him. Things got mixed up. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Lisa begins sobbing. What movie am I in?
Denny!
But I don't have them anymore.
What kind of drugs, Denny?
Oh, well, that doesn't matter because I don't have them anymore.
It doesn't matter. How in the hell did you get involved with drugs? What are you, giving them to him, selling them to him? Where the hell did you meet that man?
What kind of drugs do you take?
It's nothing like that.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I just needed some money to pay off some stuff.
How much do you have to give him?
This is not the way you make money.
How much?
Stop ganging up on me!
Well, it's time somebody ganged up on you, for God's sake. A man like that, where in the hell did you meet a man like that?
It doesn't matter.
It matters a great deal. A man holds a gun on you, you almost got killed. You expect me to forget that happened?
You're not my fucking mother.
You listen to me, boy.
No!
Someone had better do something around here.
Lisa hugs Denny. Johnny enters, apparently having already delivered Chris R. to the police.
Are you okay, Denny?
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Mark has appeared out of thin air behind Claudette and Lisa. Clearly, we are in the company of witches.
What's okay? He's taking drugs.
Come on, stop. It was a mistake.
A mistake that he takes drugs.
Let's go home.
What's clear? I'm going to call the police.
Mom, stop. It was Denny's mistake. Just stop.
Let's go.
Mark and Claudette exit. If only we could all exit so easily from our own problems, be they drugs or the existential dread of waking up and facing yourself in the mirror each morning.
Why'd you do this? You know better, right? Why?
I'm sorry.
You know better, Denny. You almost got killed.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I promise.
Denny, you know that Johnny's like your father, and we're your friends. We're going to help you.
Let's go home.
Everyone else leaves the rooftop. Mark and Lisa are on the phone again.
I miss you.
I just saw you. What are you talking about?
I just keep wanting to hear your sexy voice. I keep thinking about your strong hands around my body. It excites me so much. I love you.
Is Johnny there?
He is in the shower.
I don't understand you. Why do you do things like this?
Because I love you. You just don't care, do you?
I do care, but we agreed. It's over between us.
I understand it's our secret, but I still have feelings for you. You just don't care.
I do care.
I have to go now. I'll see you later, darling.
Don't call me that.
Conversation ends, and we're instantly transported to the rooftop once more. Johnny, water bottle in hand, barges out through the entrance, overlooking the green screen backdrop of San Francisco.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark is seated, holding a football for some reason.
Oh, hey, Johnny, what's up?
I have a problem with Lisa. She says that I hit her.
What? Well, did you?
No, it's not true. Don't even ask. What's new with you?
Well, I'm just sitting up here thinking, you know?
No, we don't.
I got a question for you. Johnny.
Yeah?
You think girls like to cheat like guys do?
What makes you say that?
I don't know. Just thinking.
I don't have to worry about that because Lisa is loyal to me.
Yeah, man. You never know. People are very strange these days. I used to know a girl. She had a dozen guys. One of them found out about it and beat her up so bad she ended up in a hospital on Guerrero Street.
Well, what a story, Mark.
Yeah, you could say that again.
I'm so happy I have you as my best friend. I love Lisa so much.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you are very lucky.
Well, maybe you should have a girl, Mark.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I already have one. I don't know yet.
Well, what happened? Remember Betty? That's her name?
Betty?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't see each other anymore. You know, she wasn't any good in bed. She was beautiful, but we had too many arguments.
Spoken like a man who's never made anyone come.
That's too bad. My Lisa is great when I can get it.
Oh, man, I just can't figure women out. Sometimes they're just too smart. Sometimes they're just flat out stupid. And other times they're just evil.
Who let Reddit register with the Writers Guild of America?
Well, it seems to me like you're the expert, Mark.
No, definitely not an expert, Johnny.
What's bothering you, Mark?
Nothing, man.
Do you have some secrets? Why don't you tell me?
Forget it, dude.
Is there some secret? Tell me.
No, forget it. I'll talk to you later.
Mark tosses the football to Johnny and exits.
Whatever.
Then he comes out to the roof, passing Mark.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, hi, Denny.
What's wrong with Mark?
No, he's cranky today. Girl trouble, I guess. What's new with you?
Not much. Still going to the movies tonight?
Sure we are.
What kind of movie are we going to see?
Well, we'll see. Denny, don't plan too much. May not come out right.
All right. Let's toss the ball around.
What the fuck is happening?
Okay.
They proceed to toss the football around on the roof, like nobody does.
Gotta tell you about something.
Shoot, Denny.
It's about Lisa.
Go on.
She's beautiful. She looks great in her red dress. I think I'm in love with her.
Go on.
I know she doesn't like me because, sometimes she's mean to me. But, sometimes when I'm around her, I feel like I want to kiss her and tell her I love her. I don't know. I'm just confused.
Danny, don't worry about that. Lisa loves you too. As a person, as a human being, as a friend. People don't have to say it. They can feel it.
What do you mean?
You can love someone deep inside your heart, and there's nothing wrong with it. If a lot of people loved each other, the world would be a better place to live.
Lisa's your future wife.
Danny, don't worry about it. You're a part of our family, and we love you very much. And we'll help you anytime. And Lisa loves you too, as a friend. You're sort of like her son.
You mean you're not upset with me?
No, because I trust you and I trust Lisa. What about Elizabeth, huh?
Yeah, what about Elizabeth? Whoever the fuck that might be.
Well, I love her.
Mm-hmm.
And when I graduate from college, get a good job, I want to marry her, have kids with her.
Well, that's the idea.
Well, you're right. Thanks for paying my tuition.
You're very welcome, Denny. And keep in mind, if you have any problems, talk to me and I will help you.
Awesome. Thanks, Johnny.
Let's go eat, huh? Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm starving.
They exit the roof. We see a stupid bridge. And now we're back to the room with Lisa and Michelle.
So how's Johnny?
He didn't get his promotion.
Is he disappointed?
Quite a bit. He got drunk last night. And he hit me.
He hit you?
He didn't know what he was doing.
Are you okay?
Well, I don't want to marry him anymore.
What?
Johnny's okay, but I found somebody else.
Lisa, this isn't right. You're living with the one guy and sleeping with another guy?
I'm doing what I want to do.
Ooh, bitches.
Well, who is he?
Well, he, his best friend, and he lives in this building.
I can't believe you're telling me this. It's Mark, isn't it? Lisa, you're just thinking about yourself. Somebody's going to get hurt. You've got to be honest with Johnny.
I can't do that. He would be devastated.
Well, if you care so much for him, why cheat on him?
Look, I really don't know what to do. I love Mark. I don't have any more feelings for Johnny.
Johnny's so excited about this wedding.
I know.
You've got to tell Johnny.
No guilt trips.
You don't feel guilty about this at all?
No, I'm happy.
Something awful is going to happen.
Please don't tell anybody.
Don't worry, you can trust me. Your secret is safe with me.
Johnny enters.
Oh, hello, Michelle. I heard you. What secret?
It's between us women.
Hi, Johnny.
You got a new dress?
Well, I guess I better be going. I'll just talk to you guys later.
Excuse me.
Lisa, remember what I told you?
Michelle exits.
What's she talking about?
It's girl talk. I just told you that.
I never hit you. You shouldn't have any secrets from me. I'm your future husband.
Are you sure about that? Maybe I'll change my mind.
Don't talk like that. What do you mean?
What do you think? Women change their minds all the time.
You must be joking, aren't you?
Look, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to go upstairs and wash up and go to bed.
Lisa gets up to leave. Johnny rises and shoves her back down to the couch, meaning that everyone in this movie is now just the worst.
How dare you talk to me like that? You should tell me everything.
I can't talk right now.
Why, Lisa? Why, Lisa? Please! Talk to me, please. You're part of my life. You're everything. I could not go on without you, Lisa.
You're scaring me.
You're lying. I never hit you. You were tearing me apart, Lisa.
Why are you so hysterical?
Do you understand life? Do you?
Lisa gets up and goes upstairs.
Don't worry about it. Everything will be all right.
You drive me crazy.
Good night, Johnny.
Don't worry about it. I still love you. Good night, Lisa.
We're once again treated to a nonsense shot of the Golden Gate Bridge, then whisked away to an alley where Johnny is just hanging out in a sleeveless tee. Mike approaches.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, hi, Mike. What's new?
Actually, Johnny, I got a little bit of a tragedy on my hands, yeah? Me and Michelle, we were making out at your place. And Lisa and Claudette sort of walked in on us in the middle of it. That's not the end of the story.
Go on. I'm listening.
Well, we're going at it. And I get out there as fast as possible, you know, I get my pants, I get my shirt, and I get out of there. And they're about halfway down the stairs. I realize that I've forgotten something. My underwear.
Johnny and Mike both chuckle about the time Mike broke into Johnny's apartment to have bad sex.
So I come back to get it. I pretend that I need a book, you know. I'm like looking for my book, and then I reach and I put the underwear in my pocket, sort of slide it real quick. Well, Claudette, she saw it was sticking out of my pocket, so she pulls it out. She's showing everybody me underwears.
You must be kidding. Underwear. I get the picture.
Yeah, I don't know what.
That's life.
Nah.
Yeah.
Then he enters with a football.
Hey, Johnny. Hey, Mike.
Oh, hey, Danny.
Do you want to play some footy ball?
I gotta go see Michelle in a little bit to make out with her.
Oh. Come on.
Come on, it's good for you. Come on.
All right, whatever.
Let's go for it.
I'm going out.
They toss the football around, never more than 5 feet apart from each other. Perhaps they're aliens living in flesh suits, attempting to mimic something they've learned of our culture, but still failing to grasp the nuances of the things, like our sports, or how to talk to people, or how the act of sexual intercourse works. Perhaps God did not create us all in his image, but then, who did create... Perhaps God did create us all in his image, but who then created God?
Yeah, sorry you had to see that.
I'm not sorry. Studying, right? I don't study like that.
He doesn't.
Hey, here comes Mark.
Hey, Danny, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Hi, Mark.
Catch it. Come on, man.
Not much.
He's just telling us about an underwear issue he had.
No, don't.
Underwear? What's that?
It's what keeps your genitals from being rubbed raw by your jeans, you fucking idiot.
It's embarrassing, man. I don't want to get into it.
Underwear? Man, come on.
Mark, having recently undergone some sort of super soldier program, flings Mike into a trash can. Mark trembles, barely able to comprehend the scope of his newfound strength.
Oh, God.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Do you need to see a doctor?
No, I'm tough. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm fine.
Mark, why don't you take him home? And Mike, listen, if you need anything, call me anytime, all right? Are you all right?
Yeah.
See you guys.
Mark and Mike exit.
Let's go home, Denny.
Denny and Johnny exit, football in hand. We return to the room to find Claudette and Lisa.
You look really tired today, Mom. Are you feeling okay?
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Why not?
You remember my friend Shirley Hamilton?
Uh-huh.
She wants to buy a new house. And so I asked Johnny if he can help her with the down payment. All he can tell me is it's an awkward situation. I expected your husband to be a little more generous.
He's not my husband.
Oh, I know, but Johnny is a part of our family.
Mom, I don't love Johnny anymore. I don't even like him. I had sex with somebody else.
You can't be serious.
Johnny, the ever-watchful human gargoyle, sits perched at the top of the stairs listening to the conversation and waiting for nightfall so that he may shed his stone husk and come to life.
You don't understand.
Who is it?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it. Then why did you bring it up in the first place?
I don't know.
You don't know. You think I'm tired today? Wait till you see me tomorrow.
Are you coming to the party?
Sure, I suppose so.
Lisa and Claudette exit.
How can they say this about me? I don't believe it. I show them. I will record everything.
Johnny descends the staircase and installs a tape recorder under the phone, as if that's how it works. He returns upstairs. Pretend that the director understands how to use a fade or a dissolve instead of just abruptly cutting to the same location only moments later. We're still in the room. Johnny and some dude named Peter are there.
I don't understand women. Do you, Peter?
Peter chuckles enthusiastically at the notion that men are from Mars while women are still from Venus.
Oh, what man does? What's the problem?
Well, they never say what they mean, and they always play games.
Okay. What do you mean?
I have a serious problem with Lisa. I don't think she's faithful to me. In fact, I know she isn't.
Lisa? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I overheard a conversation between Lisa and her mother. What should I do, Peter?
Now, this is Lisa we're talking.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
But you're a psychologist. Do you have some advice?
It's a complicated situation, Johnny. I mean, you're my friend. I don't want to get between you and Lisa. Look, if you want to, you should confront her.
I can't confront her. I want to give her a second chance. After all, she's my future wife. You know what they say, love is blind.
What?
You've got a lot of faith in Lisa. Sometimes life gets complicated. The unexpected can happen. When it does, you just gotta deal with it.
The doorbell rings.
Did you hear the door?
Yeah.
Johnny answers the door. Is this the first time someone has knocked or rang a doorbell instead of just waltzing in uninvited? I can no longer tell how much time I've spent in this prison. I no longer know what reality is and what is merely a dream.
Oh, hi, Mark. Come in.
Mark enters.
Oh, hey, Johnny. Hey, Peter.
Yeah, we're just talking about women.
Mark ponders this information because he's about to say something stupid like everyone else has been doing for the entirety of this film.
Women, man. Women just confuse me. I have a girl. She's married. I mean, she's very attractive. It's driving me crazy.
Why didn't you mention this before? Is it anyone I know?
No, man, you don't know her.
Can I meet her?
I don't think so. It's an awkward situation.
You mean she's too old? Or you think I'll take her away from you? Huh?
Mark and Johnny laugh, which is decidedly a weird reaction to cuckoldry.
No.
I have my own problems.
Tell me about your problems, Johnny.
Peter, you always play psychologist with us.
Look, I'm just your friend, and I'm just worried about you.
Lisa's teasing me about whether we're going to get married or not, and man, we didn't make love in a while, and I don't know what to do.
You never really know. I mean, look, you should tell her about your feelings, okay? You shouldn't hide them. You two have been together forever. You can work out anything as long as you talk about it.
Not always.
People are people. Sometimes they just can't see their own faults.
Hey, I'm thinking of moving into a bigger place, man. I'm making some good money.
No one cares about this information.
Look, you should tell her the truth. I mean, you're doing this for your girl, right?
You're right, Peter. She getting the divorce, Mark?
Mark laughs, the laugh of a man who doesn't grasp the gravity of what's going to happen even remotely.
You guys are too much. Hey, are you running Beta Breakers this year?
I am, sure.
I'm not doing it this year.
Chicken, Peter. You're just a little chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep.
Who are you calling a chicken? I just don't like all the weirdos. There's too many weirdos there.
I don't mind. Mark, you remember the one with the big tits, the blonde one?
How about the one with the bridal gown and the sign?
Yeah, can you marry me? Oh, I thought I'd take her up on it. Oh.
I never ate so much.
Oh, yeah, the barbecue chicken was delicious. Rice, that was cool.
You guys proved my point. You're both weird. You guys want to play cards?
No, we can't. I expect Lisa any minute.
Hey, come on, man. Who's the king of this house?
Yeah, you've got to establish these guidelines before you get married. Speaking of, how'd you ever meet Lisa? You never told us.
Well, that's a very interesting story. When I moved to San Francisco with 2 suitcases, I didn't know anyone, and I head to the YMCA with a $2,000 check, which I could not cash.
Why not?
Because it was an out-of-state bank. Anyway, I was working as a busboy in a hotel, and she was sitting drinking her coffee, and she was so beautiful, and I say hi to her. That's how we met.
So, I mean, what's the interesting part?
Well, the interesting part is that on our first date, she paid for dinner.
This man does not know what interesting means.
What? No tips from your job?
Whatever. You guys want to eat something?
Johnny goes to the kitchen and Lisa enters.
Hi guys, what's going on?
Hey Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Denny, like a phantom apparition of the nightmare realm, has appeared behind Lisa.
Where's Johnny?
In the kitchen. I gotta go.
I didn't mean to chase you off. You should stick around for a while.
I gotta work early. See ya.
Mark exits, followed by Peter. Denny and Lisa crouch and converse as if they were detectives at a crime scene.
Did you get your wedding gown yet?
No, I've got plenty of time.
Are you sure you've got plenty of time? It's only a month away.
It'll be fine. What are you so worried about? Everything's okay?
Johnny doesn't seem very excited. Is there a problem?
There's no problem. Why do you ask?
I just want you and Johnny to be happy.
They both rise to their feet.
I am happy. Look, Denny, I need to talk to Johnny, okay? I'll see you later.
Okay. Tell him I said hello.
Yeah.
Denny exits. We, however, take this party to the roof, where we find Mark, replete with a Canadian tuxedo, smokes with reckless abandon a single jazz cigarette. Peter enters.
Hey, Mark. What's up?
Oh, hey Peter.
It's a good place to think up here, isn't it?
What, man? You want to put me on the clock?
What the hell is that?
You want some? It's good, bro.
No, I don't smoke that stuff.
Mark sighs and takes another drag, each hit potentially leading him one step closer to a life of sex and anarchy and murder, if we are in fact to believe the message of Reefer Madness.
You look depressed.
I got this sick feeling in my stomach. I did something awful, and I don't think I can forgive myself.
Tell me about it.
I just feel like running. I'm killing myself. Something crazy like that.
Why are you smoking that crap? It's no wonder you can't think straight. It's gonna screw with your head.
It's none of your business, man. You think you know everything. You don't know shit.
Mark rises to his feet.
Listen, who do you think you are? You're acting like a kid. Just grow up.
Hey, who are you calling a kid? Fuck you!
Just chill out, Mark. I'm just trying to help. You're having an affair with Lisa, aren't you?
What?
Am I wrong?
Mark grabs Peter and shoves him toward the edge of the rooftop. We get the sense that if Mark really wanted to commit murder here, he absolutely could. But he doesn't.
What, are you nuts? Yeah!
Peter shoves Mark away.
Sorry, man. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just talk about your problem.
You're sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Mark kicks over a chair and a table.
God damn it, man. Fuck! Why do you want to know my secret, man? Well, you're right. It's Lisa. I don't know what to do, man. I'm so depressed, and it's all her fault. She's such a manipulative bitch.
In the immortal words of Billy Madison, it takes more than two to tango.
How the hell did you let this happen?
Fuck!
You know this is going to ruin your friendship with Johnny. What were you thinking? All right, you want my advice? Sometimes life can get complicated, and you've got to be responsible so you don't see Lisa again, and you definitely don't sleep with her again. Just find yourself another girl. She's a sociopath. She only cares about herself. She can't love anyone.
Whatever, dude. Come on.
Mark and Peter exit the roof. We're treated to a brief view of a church, and then return to our purgatory in the room where Johnny wears a tuxedo and talks on the phone.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Denny enters, wearing a tux and carrying a football.
Oh, hi, Denny. Nice tux. You look great.
You look really handsome. Your wedding pictures, they're going to look great.
Oh, thanks.
The doorbell rings. Denny answers it, and Peter enters, also clad in a tuxedo.
Oh, hey, Peter. Come on in.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Peter.
You look good, too.
Sit down.
The doorbell rings. Denny answers again. Enter Mark, clean-shaven, wearing a tuxedo.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hey, guys. You like it?
Yeah.
You look great. You look like a baby face.
You guys want to play some football?
In tuxes? No, you've got to be kidding.
Come on, Mark. Let's do it.
I'm up for it.
Johnny?
Ask Peter.
Come on, Peter.
I don't think so.
Please!
No.
Come on. Chip, 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 chip.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Johnny and Mark join in. Has anyone in this movie ever seen a chicken? We cut to an alley where we see Johnny, Mark, Peter, and Denny throwing the football around in their tuxedos.
Catch Johnny! All right, Peter. Here we go, Mark.
Come on, come on, come on.
Catch, Mark.
Go deep.
Peter runs, but trips and falls like a complete idiot. No woman will ever want to have sex with him after such a clumsy display.
Gee, Peter, you're clumsy.
All right, that's it. I'm done. Great idea, Denny.
Everyone helps Peter up, and they leave this pointless scene. We see streets, a fountain, and then a coffee shop. Inside we see Susan, a male barista, and 3 patrons.
I want to get a slice of cheesecake and a bottle of water.
I'll have a large peanut butter cup with extra whipped cream, please.
All right.
And I'll take a cheesecake and a coffee.
Okay, why don't you guys have a seat? We'll have that right out for you.
Johnny and Mark enter.
Oh, hi, Susan.
Well, hi, Johnny. How are you? Good to see you. What would you like?
Hot chocolate, please.
Oh, what size?
Medium.
Sure. How about you?
I'll have the mint tea.
Oh, medium also.
Yeah.
Go sit down. We'll be right there.
Johnny and Mark sit down.
God, I'm so tired of girls' games.
What happened now, Mark?
Relationships never work, man. I don't know why I waste my time.
What makes you say that?
It's not that easy, Johnny.
Well, you should be happy, Mark.
Yeah, I know. Life is too short.
Susan brings out their drinks.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. How about something like cheesecake?
Nah.
Real good. All right.
How was work today?
Oh, pretty good. We got a new client at the bank. We make a lot of money.
What client?
I cannot tell you. It's confidential.
Oh, come on, man. Why not?
No, I can't. Anyway, how was your sex life?
I can't talk about it.
Susan returns and drops the check.
Take your time.
Oh, God, I have to run.
Already?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, hey, it's on me. By the way, do you want to go jogging Golden Gate Park?
Yeah, sure. What time?
Golden Gate Park, 6:30.
Right on. Yeah.
All right. See ya.
Okie dokie, Mark.
Johnny exits. We're transported now to the bedroom, where Lisa and Mark are doing their old song and dance.
What's going on here?
I like you very much, Mark.
Look, come on. Johnny's my best friend.
Just one more time.
Lisa takes off Mark's shirt, and we're treated to the fourth half-hearted sex scene in this movie. It's times like this that I'm reminded of William Blake's The Tiger, a meditation on the duality of nature, as well as mankind's inherent disposition towards evil over good. Did he who made the lamb make thee? I think we can all appreciate that in light of the evil we've seen here tonight. We see another shot of Golden Gate Bridge, and then see a car parking in Golden Gate Park. Johnny exits to find Mark.
Hey,
Hey, Johnny, how's it going?
good.
They run around the park, saying nothing and ultimately adding nothing to the overall narrative. In the time it took to film this scene, 13 babies probably died. The strong hands of fate pull us once more to the room where Lisa is sweeping. The doorbell rings.
Who is it?
Delivery man. It's me, Lisa. Come on, open up.
Come on in.
Mark enters.
Hey, Mark.
Wow, so you gonna be ready?
How do you mean? I'm always ready for you.
I mean for the party.
We have plenty of time. All I have to do is put on my party dress.
Oh my. Oh, hell yes.
Wait, what are you doing?
Lisa drops the broom and takes her shirt off.
Nothing.
Lisa takes Mark's shirt off.
You're so beautiful.
Mark and Lisa begin making out when someone knocks on the door. They quickly get back up and start putting their shirts on.
Hurry up. I have to open the door.
Wait, hang on.
Lisa puts her shirt on, but Mark still hasn't figured out how shirts work after nearly 30 years on this planet as a human who wears shirts.
Come on in. It's open.
Michelle enters and sees Mark finally complete the arduous task of putting his shirt on.
Hi, I brought the stuff.
I knew I could count on you.
Hi, Mark. XYZ.
What are you talking about?
Examine your zipper.
Everyone chuckles, again glossing over how serious this situation has really gotten.
You guys are too much. So, what can I do to help?
Everyone laughs some more because our problems can't hurt us when we laugh at them.
Hey, I gotta go.
Mark exits. Michelle and Lisa laugh some more until the sound no longer holds any meaning. Their laughter simply becomes the white noise that we hear in our weakest and loneliest moments.
Want to help me move the table?
Okay, what was he doing here?
You just brought by some takeout.
What about his zipper?
What about his zipper?
Lisa and Michelle move the coffee table.
Leave him alone. He's a good guy.
Did you tell Johnny yet?
No, Mark's his best friend.
Tricky, tricky.
You know, I really loved Johnny at first. Everything's changed. I need more from life than what Johnny can give me. Suddenly, my eyes are wide open and I can see everything so clearly. I want it all.
You think you can get it all from Mark?
If he can't give me what I want, somebody else will.
Lisa, you're sounding just like your mother. You're being so manipulative.
So what? You can learn something from me. You have to take as much as you can. You have to live, live, live. Don't worry about me. I have everything covered.
Your point of view is so different from mine.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. People are going to be getting here soon, and we have to finish.
Lisa!
I don't see what the big deal is. Doesn't everybody look out for number one? Don't I deserve the best?
I couldn't do that. You're too much for me, Lisa.
You know, you're not such an angel yourself.
Yeah, but we're not talking about me, are we?
Michelle attacks Lisa with a pillow. Lisa counters with a broom. They share a laugh.
Stop it. Are you trying to ruin my party?
We see again the Golden Gate Bridge, and needlessly are shown a glimpse of Johnny and Mark running in the woods together.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Catch me, come on.
They run up some stairs.
Yeah, I'm looking for some offers in the Sausalito. How are those like these days?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, you'd be qualified.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, when can we meet about that?
We can talk about this tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
Maybe late afternoon?
absolutely. 3 o'clock?
Really, right on, man. That's great.
We once again cut across town to see Johnny's car pulling up in front of his house. Johnny and Mark exit, and for some reason we're treated to more San Francisco B-roll footage. In the room, Lisa sits as Johnny enters.
Bye, Lisa. Oh, hi, Claudette. Bye.
Johnny exits.
Hello, Mom. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm fixing the apartment for Johnny's birthday, but I'm really not into it
Oh, why not?
because I'm in love with Mark, not Johnny. And here I am planning his party.
It's not right, Lisa. I still think you should marry Johnny. Now, you can't live on love. You need financial security.
But I'm not happy. He still thinks I'm gonna marry him next month. He's a fool.
You expect to be happy. I haven't been happy since I married my first husband. I didn't even want to marry your father.
You never told me that.
Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
Well, it's true. All men are assholes. Men and women use and abuse each other all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. Marriage has nothing to do with love.
Johnny's okay, I suppose. Actually, I have him wrapped around my little finger.
Well, you should be happy then.
But I don't love him.
Ugh, don't throw your life away just because you don't love him. That's ridiculous. You need to grow up. You need to listen to me.
Okay, Mom. Like, I'll see you at the party. I just need to be alone right now.
Bye, my precious.
Claudette exits. We see Johnny walking around, past the Disney store, and then entering a darkened room. Johnny turns on the lights, and everyone is there.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Everyone sings happy birthday off-key and terribly. Birthday festivities you'd expect if your friends found out you were some kind of war criminal, but they'd already gone through the trouble to buy a cake and decorate and hire a birthday clown, so they begrudgingly went along with the motions. Johnny toasts with everyone amid various celebratory mumblings. He offers Denny a drink, which Denny says he'll accept later. Amidst the party, various characters and non-characters are engaged in fake conversations. Johnny and Claudette are discussing something. Lisa is flirting with Steven, a character we've never even seen before, who is actually a last-minute replacement for Peter. Mark is watching them. Lisa and Mark exchange flirty looks. Johnny seems concerned. Mike and Michelle are flirting with another couple. Michelle and Mike start feeding each other some cake.
Hey, everybody, let's go outside for some fresh air.
Everybody exits, except for Lisa and Mark.
Wait, I have something I want to show you.
Oh, really?
They get on the couch, and Lisa drapes her legs across Mark's lap.
So, what do you want to show me?
It's a surprise.
Mark and Lisa begin to make out.
What are you doing? I mean, are you crazy? Everybody's here.
No, they're not. They're all outside.
You devil. You planned this all along.
They make out some more. Steven enters.
What's going on here?
Mark and Lisa bolt upright.
Why are you doing this?
I love him.
I don't believe it.
You don't understand anything, man. Leave your stupid comments in your pocket.
Mark exits.
Do you understand what you are doing? You're going to destroy Johnny.
I don't care. I'm in love with Mark.
How can you do this? You make me sick.
Johnny and Michelle enter.
Oh, thank you, honey. This is a beautiful party. You invited all my friends. Good thinking.
You're welcome, darling. You know how much I love you.
I do.
You know, it's getting really hot in here. Why don't we go back outside?
Everyone exits to the roof where the party continues. Johnny waves, but at who? Perhaps we'll never know.
Hey, everybody. I have an announcement to make. We're expecting.
Everyone congratulates Johnny. Michelle and Steven confront Lisa.
Lisa, I have to talk to you. You have got to be honest with Johnny.
I agree with that.
Look, I'm gonna tell him, okay? I don't want to ruin his birthday.
When is the baby due?
There is no baby.
What?
What are you even talking about?
I told him that to make it interesting. We're probably gonna have a baby eventually anyway. You're not gonna tell Johnny, are you?
Lisa, are you feeling okay? Because this is just getting worse and worse.
I feel like I'm sitting on an atomic bomb waiting for it to go off.
Me too. There's no simple solution to this.
Don't worry. You guys worry entirely too much about me.
Lisa, we're not worried about you. We're worried about Johnny. You don't understand the psychological impact of what you're doing here. You're hurting yourself. You're hurting our friendship.
I am not responsible for Johnny. I'm through with that. I'm changing. I have that right, don't I? People are changing all the time. I have to think about my future. What's it to you?
This is going to pull us all down. Going to shake up our group of friends. It's going to destroy our friendship, Lisa. I don't think Mark really loves you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Lisa, you're going to have to face it. I, for one, am going to have a hard time forgiving you if you don't.
Hey, everybody, let's go inside and eat some cake.
Everyone exits while Michelle looks upset, probably at how inconsistently every single character has been written in this entire movie.
I don't understand you, Lisa.
Back inside, a couple eats cake and some random dude says, Lisa's looking hot tonight. Johnny and Claudette are talking, and Mark and Lisa seem to be arguing about something.
Whose baby is it? Is it mine?
No, of course not.
How can you be sure? Come on, Lisa.
Stop asking me stupid questions.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Just shut up.
Lisa slaps Mark.
What are you doing? What's going on here?
You really don't know, do you?
Johnny shoves Mark.
Maybe I know more than you think I do, Mark.
Shit, all right.
Johnny shoves Mark again, into a table this time.
What do you want from me, huh?
Mark attacks Johnny. Steven, Lisa, and everyone else pulls them apart.
Stop it!
All right. Okay, folks, everything's fine. Fight's over, folks. I'm sorry, Mark.
Mark and Johnny shake hands.
Yeah, me too.
Lisa, can you clean up here, please?
We see the night skyline, only to cut back to Mark and Lisa dancing. Johnny rolls up on them.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
You're my future wife. What are you doing, Lisa?
Leave her alone, man. She doesn't want to talk to you.
Johnny attacks Mark.
Since when do you give me orders?
Since Lisa changed her mind about you, wake up, man. What planet are you on?
I think you should leave right now, Mark.
Don't spoil it. We were just having fun.
Don't worry about it, man.
Don't touch me, motherfucker. Get out.
Mark and Johnny fight again.
Stop it. Stop it. You two are acting like children.
Son of a bitch.
You're going to ruin the party.
If you keep your girl satisfied, she wouldn't come to me.
Get out of my house. I kill you.
Stop it.
I kill you, you bastard.
You couldn't kill me if you tried.
You betrayed me. You're not good. You're just a chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep.
They fight some more.
Shut up.
It's over. It's over.
It's not over. Everybody betray me. I'm fed up with this world.
Johnny exits upstairs. We see a shot of the Disney store for some reason. Claudette enters the bedroom to find Lisa.
I cleaned up the kitchen, sweetheart, so you don't have to worry about that.
He still won't come out of the bathroom.
Sweetheart, he's upset. Now Johnny is a sensible man. He will come out. You will discuss this. Everything is going to be okay.
I just think I should be alone with him right now.
I understand, sweetheart. I'm going to go home now. Bye-bye. You can call me if you need me.
I will. Thanks, Mom.
Claudette exits downstairs. Lisa tries to open the bathroom door, but it's locked.
You can come out now, Johnny. She's gone.
In a few minutes, bitch.
Who are you calling a bitch?
You and your stupid mother.
Lisa picks up the phone and dials.
Hello?
Hi, Mark. I need to talk to you.
What's going on?
Don't worry about Johnny. He's just being a big baby. You know, I love you very much.
Johnny presses his ear to the bathroom door, attempting to listen in on the conversation, even though he's already had it confirmed that Mark and Lisa are sleeping together.
I love you.
Why don't you ditch this creep? I don't like him anymore.
I know. He is not worth it. Why don't I come up there and be with you?
Sure, baby. Come on up. I want your body.
You got it. I'm on my way. Bye.
Bye.
Johnny enters the bedroom.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Well, we'll see about that.
Johnny retrieves the tape recorder that he's apparently been running non-stop for 4 or 5 or 6 days, and has either had the cassette changed every 45 minutes or is some kind of magical cassette tape that never runs out of space to discreetly capture and record secrets and lies.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Johnny plays the tape over again, so we have to listen to the entire conversation.
Hello?
Hi, Mark. I need to talk to you.
What's going on?
Don't worry about Johnny. He's just being a big baby. You know, I love you very much. You're the sparkle of my life. I can't live without you. I love you.
Wait, what? When did she even say that last part? Am I having another stroke?
You little tramp. How could you do this to me? I gave you 7 years of my life and you betray me. Let's see what else we got on the tape.
No, stop, you little prick. I put up with you for 7 years. You think you're an angel. You're just like everybody.
I treat you like a princess and you stabbed me in the back. I love you and I did everything for you just to please you and now you betray me? How could you love him?
Why don't you ditch this creep? I don't like him anymore.
I know. He's not worth it. Why don't I come up there and be with you?
Sure, baby. Come on up. I want your body.
You got it.
Ah!
Johnny throws the tape player against the wall, smashing it to pieces. So frail, these tape players. Not so different than you and I, are they?
Everybody betray me. I don't have a friend in the world.
I'm leaving you, Johnny.
Lisa exits downstairs.
Get out! Get out! Get out of my life! Ah!
Johnny collapses on the bed, only to moments later descend the stairs into the room.
Ah! Why, Lisa? Why? Why?
We see flashbacks of Lisa laughing while wearing Johnny's tie around her head, of Lisa and Johnny kissing, and of course, Lisa and Johnny having bad sex.
You bitch!
Johnny knocks over a bowl of fake fruit, furniture, and a bunch of shit on a mantle. He picks up the TV and throws it out the window.
You bitch! You bitch!
Johnny returns to the bedroom, howling like a wounded animal. He knocks more objects off the dresser, pulls out drawers and throws things all over the place. He pulls the sheets from the bed and flings himself onto the bed once more. For some reason, we see more flashbacks of Johnny and Lisa having sex. Johnny wrecks more shit and breaks a mirror, and then sits on the floor and picks up the red dress he bought for Lisa. We see a flashback of Lisa trying on the dress, and then Johnny inexplicably begins to dry fuck the dress.
You tramp!
Johnny tears the dress up and sees flashbacks of Lisa and Mark dancing, and then Lisa yelling at Johnny. Johnny picks up a box and takes out a handgun. Is this the handgun that Chris R. had earlier? Maybe. Who is Chris R.? Just another needless subplot in a film full of pointlessness? Like Claudette's unresolved breast cancer diagnosis?
Why? Why is this happening to me? Why? It's over. God forgive me.
Johnny remembers Lisa in a flashback.
Everything will be all right.
Johnny puts the gun into his mouth.
Goodbye, Johnny.
Johnny pulls the trigger and falls backwards. We fade to black, and then come to see Mark and Lisa running into the bedroom to find Johnny's bloody corpse.
Wake up, Johnny. Come on.
Johnny ain't waking up, Mark.
Is he dead?
Lisa begins sobbing.
My God, Mark, is he dead?
Yes, he's dead. Yes, he's dead.
Oh my God.
Mark slowly kisses Johnny's forehead.
Oh my God.
Mark and Lisa hold each other.
I lost him, but I still have you, right? Right?
You don't have me. You'll never have me. You killed him.
Mark, we're free to be together. I love you. I love you.
Tramp. You killed him. You're the cause of all this. I don't love you. Get out of my life, you bitch.
Denny enters.
What's happening?
Johnny's dead.
Wake up. Wake up, Johnny. Johnny, please. Please. No, it's not right. It's not right.
Denny, he's in a better place.
Leave us. Both of you leave.
As far as I'm concerned, you can drop off the earth. That's a promise.
Just leave. Both of you.
Leave him, all right. Let him be with him.
Mark and Lisa stand to leave.
Why, Johnny? Why? Johnny, why? Why?
Denny sobs. Mark and Lisa rejoin Denny and comfort him as we hear the sound of police sirens. They huddle over Johnny's corpse, and our tale winds to an end, for we are all finally free of the room. The rest is silence.
Yay.
Yeah.
You did it, Mark.